With the wall in practice, the team hustled together, got the car repaired, and he's back out once again now for qualifying. João, barion, a man that drives in Formula Drift most of the time, and said that one of his goals, one of his dreams as a driver was to be here at Drift Masters, and he's here this weekend. It looks like he's doing a pretty good job so far as he puts the back end of that Ford Mustang into that outside zone, opens up the throttle now, 600 horsepower being unleashed towards the tarmac as João Barion puts it back again once into this outside zone, looks for the wall, finds it with the back bumper, stands on the foot brake dials on the angle, falls out of that final outside zone a little early, but gets it across the line.
Yeah, super cool to see João over on this side of the pond, and seeing him in the Mustang is a big breath of fresh air. Struggled a lot overseas with the Corvette, where they basically developed it as they went, whereas this car, much more at home with it, and you can see that this car was stuck in customs forever. They only got this in very, very late last night.
Was it like 50 days?
It was something like that, yeah.
Crazy.
And then it was a 30-hour drive from the docks to here. His team was able to do it, got everything running. They had a backup car in place, but this is his home car. Getting this all the way over from Brazil, this is huge. You and I have talked about, both privately and publicly, how Brazil is really, really coming up in drifting, and João is one of the biggest drivers there. And yeah, just seeing him drive like this is really, really cool. So I'm nerding out a little bit because he's somebody I've known for a number of years, and it's just great to see him on form, even though that car, I mean, that damage to the wall, that thing is it's pretty beat up.
It's already a little battered and bruised. It's
Yeah.
already looking a little tired. But look, you know, they have this evening and tomorrow to work on the car if they need to, if he gets himself into the show. But look, João Barion, a really nice guy. It was a pleasure to meet him for the first time this weekend, and so humble and so nice. And as you say, a huge following from Brazil,
Yeah.
and one of the biggest names to come out of drifting in Brazil.
Yeah, great guy, and not too bad of a score for that first run.
No, a 76.5 for João Barion, and that'll be a very good score to settle the nerves, as we
Yeah.
like to say here at Drift Masters. Get himself in there, as now the seats start to fill. 20,000 people this weekend here just for qualifying.